Hello, Cancer. This is your prediction reading for 2025 Libra season. The good news is that it seems that you you are the first in this season who has pretty balanced possibilities in this Libra season 2025. What's going on with you in the sky when Sun ingressed to Libra? Then the Moon was in Libra. When I'm recording them, it's actually just preparing for having a conjunction with Mars in Scorpio. But when the Sun ingressed to Libra, it was in Libra. So looking for the inner peace, looking for emotionally balanced, which could happen with you in this Libra season 2025. Both your ascendant sign, the rising sign, the top of the rising sign, the first house, and your IC line has a sextile, which means that you're very supported, you're very balanced by yourself and the home, because IC line is representing your home, your roots, your origin. So you're peace within, the energy is flowing, there is no any obstacles, there is no any hindrance which can hinder this flowing. Also your IC line and the descendant line in the seventh house, the top of the seventh house is also in trine, which is also a supporting aspect, which means that your relationship between you, your home, and the relationship where you are within, or where you are within, they're supporting each other. The flow, the energy is flowing perfectly, to be honest. Your sign Cancer, Jupiter is in Cancer, and this Jupiter is in the third house in Cancer as well. Your natural born fourth house, which is a Cancer house, the fourth house is a small part in Cancer and the biggest part is in Leo. And this IC line continuing up there of the astrological chart as the medium coeli. So the MC line, this is the top of the 10th house, and there is a Pluto there conjuncting with the MC line, the top of the 10th house, and the Pluto have a conjunction as well. So there will be some vocation or profession situation when you're realizing that maybe you are not on your place, this is not what you want to do, and you want to change on that definitely. Since Jupiter has a conjunction with IC line here, this is the IC line and MC, it's here. So the IC line here with the Jupiter, then it's this Jupiter is reflecting to the MC line as well. So the Jupiter has conjunction with MC line, and that's why it has a conjunction with Pluto as well. If you have any legal case, then you can be ready for. Then in Libra season will be closed, and will be this legal case for you in a winning position. Let's say clearly in a winning position if it's good close in this Libra season, or at least there will be a turning point which turn to your side the case definitely if you have any legal case, to be honest. Yeah, this is what is going on with you, Cancer. Really, you are the one, if not the one and only, but the first in this prediction season where everything looks very balanced, especially with you, your partnership, your home, your origin, your roots. They are very balanced, and if they are balanced, then to be honest, anything could come, because you can handle as balance, not making any distortion. Of course, because your ruler planet is the moon, is going around very fast. Actually, the moon is the fastest one, going around many times in 1 year, even in 1 month. It's in 1 month, it's making a whole round. So at least 12 times the moon going around in astrological chart in a year. Will be in Scorpio when I'm recording. There is in Scorpio conjuncting with Mars. This could be a bit tensioning, to be honest, because in this moment the Mars has a square with Pluto as well. So emotionally, you will be not secured, or you don't feel secured, or dark emotions could come up sadness, sorrow, grief, which even you even didn't think that they are exist anymore, but now they are coming up again. And please handle them. And of course, the first step will be a full moon in Aries in October 6th or 7th. So that will be a full moon in Aries. So there will be some, I mean, by making a conjunction with Pluto, with Saturn and Neptune. So be ready for some restrictions and inner emotion, that emotions will come up. This could be your challenge, that emotions, all the emotions, what you thought that you buried so deep, then they are coming up again. Be ready for that. But let's see that how the tarot horoscope or horoscope tarot spread will show us that what you can expect in this 2025 Libra season. I'm spreading 12 cards representing your astrological houses, all the 12 to be honest. So let's start, but I check the direction of the cards. Okay, I got it. So let's start to spread. First house, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th, and 12th. Okay, right now we are looking much more like an early Picasso, but we can half of it. Let's make this round, baby, because you are moon sign, so you need to be round. You need to be round. I'm Margaret. This is your first house. From my side, since Jupiter is in the third house, I will be interested in your third house. Of course, your natural born house, the fourth house, I'm interested in as well. In the sixth house, because Moon is in the sixth house, so your daily routines, your health, could be related emotion in this Libra season because Moon is there, and the 10th house with this IC and the medium quality connection that what's going on with you. So let's start Cancer and see what you can expect in this 2025 Libra season. So Cancer, here is your spread 12th house. It looks like normally when it's developed Picasso already. Then let's see immediately your first house. This is your self, personality, appearance, life path. This card represents you in present, your self, image, vitality, how the world sees you, and your general life path. Oh, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, immediately female. Cancer sign, to me, it's a female sign, to be honest. But here's the Queen of Wands immediately. Um, you're on a life path. You're creating your life because Queen of Wands is creating her life, definitely. Um, dark side a bit of her that she's a witch bitch, and of course the bitch is her dark side. Um, not judging, just telling that when she is bitchy, then she's really bitchy. I mean, so it's really then she is a witch bitch, and this could be the dark side of you in this Libra season as well, that you're turning to a witch bitch. Karen, if you like, that you can be turned into a Karen. So please be careful with that. But as personality, the someone who is fighting for something that people could see the appearance, it's absolutely magnificent. It's a temperance, nevertheless. And then you are on your life path, definitely, to creating the life itself because it's Queen of Wands. This is the fire. This is the passion. Queen of Wands. It's Pisces, Aries, so the mutual water sign, because you're a cardinal water sign is Cancer. It's a mutual water sign, Pisces here as well. So you are involved to be to turn to be everyone, being one with everyone, even in a family, as we mentioned in the introduction, that the energy is flowing from you to the home, and we'll see in the fourth house As I mentioned in the introduction as well, that you're the most balanced, it also could mean that you should be balanced in this Libra season, and this is what you need to try to find. Of course, it shows that Moon was in Libra when Sun ingressed to Libra. So this is what your task probably to find the balance. But we'll see. So if you don't feel that you're balanced right now, then don't worry because the cards will help you to how you can find your balance. Then go to your second house. This is your values, finances, and self-worth. This card reveals the energies related to your financial situation, income, personal values, and self-esteem. Eight of Cups. Immediately, it's a full water sign because it's cups. Eight of Cups, leaving behind, which is not serving you anymore. For this, immediately comes to my mind that your self values and your self esteem, where you are not a champion, go be a champion and learn how to self esteem yourself. So how you can esteem yourself by yourself. Definitely do it. Leave the old one. If you're talking about financial situation, incomes, um, could be related as well with job. To be honest, that you're leaving because you don't feel satisfied, you don't feel that you are on your place. It's emotion. This is an emotional feeling. It's not because it's a bad work, good work, do not pay enough or whatever. This is emotion that this is just not your job. This is just not your task. What you need to do. You don't feel satisfied and you decide to leave this job, and maybe that's why your financial situation could drop a bit, and even you can say goodbye for that amount of income what you have for this job. And don't forget that in tenth house, the MC, the medium clearly has a conjunction with Pluto, so you know that something it's not okay with your job, and here is it that you will decide. Since it's a prediction, you will decide to leave this job. Then we are going to your third house. Here's the third house, the Jupiter in Cancer. The third house is full in Cancer. So we are very interested in this third house, which is communication, thought, learning, close relationships, short trips. It describes your way of thinking, communication style, learning process, relationships with siblings, and your immediate environment. And this is Four of Swords. Four of Swords. Meditation. This is the card of the meditation, definitely. Um, and with the third house, related to the third house, the meditation. If it's not meditation that you are may could be you are in a fighting situation or in a tension situation, and this card is asking you to step out. I assume that this is related with siblings, but also could be communication with someone, that how you communicating with others, or this someone else who's communicating with you. Step out and look for, check what's going on actually. Be objective. See these two person or two, three, four, five, doesn't matter how many person. Check that really what's going on. What is the fighting? What is the subject of the fighting? Because probably when you check out, check out, check out. But when you go out and watch objectively, then you will see that the subject of this fighting is just full meaningless. This is what the card asks. And of course, as communication, go to meditate, be meditative state, not 24/7 because it's until now it's not really possible. But go meditate, learn how to meditate to get in touch with and communicate with the higher ground. This is good for that. Then we are going to your fourth house, your natural born house. This is where you are ruling, and this is home, family, roots, past emotional foundations. This card focuses on your home, environment, family relationship, especially the maternal side, your past and foundation of your emotional security. Okay, so this is the maternal side. Here we can find the relationship with your mom, your mother figure, or relationship with yourself and your children as a mother. as you as a mother. Okay, and oh, the strength, the first major arcana in this reading, strength Leo in Sun in Leo, and as I mentioned, that the biggest part of your fourth house is in Leo, so it shows yes, Leo, and strength. You need to defeat some instinct which is coming very deeply and coming instinctively. You should defeat this instinct that because it's not really good for you. Maybe it could comes up childhood memory related with your mother or mother figure who instantly, I don't know, want to give you a punch when you made something, and you also want to do the same. Remember for that, and uh, and defeat this instinct immediately. I'm home. Maybe just because you are, may you leave the job because it's not for you, decided not your way. Um, it maybe you need to get some extra force to keep up the home, to keep the home, even in financially, of course, could be some extra effort what you need to do to keep up the home, but do it. Strength, it says that it's worth it to do. Then you defeat this instinct to leave and resign from your home or selling the home. Just forget, defeat this, and keep it up. Keep it up. Okay, then we go to your fifth house. Fifth house is creativity, love, romance, children, pleasures, entertainment. This card examines your creative expression, love life, romantic relationships, your connection with children, hobbies, and joy in a life. So here are your children as well. They see you as someone who is fighting for, who is kind, can be kind. And now what we will see that what the point of the point of view of your children, if you have any. And here is the Two of Swords. Here is the Two of Swords when you're looking for the peace within you. This is what I was talking about in the introduction, that Moon is in Libra, and this card is seriously just simply Moon in Libra. So here it is. However, the Moon in Libra is in the sixth house, so it should be better here or would be more relevant. But it seems that right now that this inner peace, what you should look for in the fifth house, it's also your creativity. Look the creativity inside. Don't look inspiration scrolling your phone. Look the creativity inside of you, scrolling your own inner screen. That's what could be the creativity. Love, romance, pleasures, and entertainment is romantic relationships or love life. First, make order inside. First, find your inner peace. Be in balance with your emotions, and then you can move on this subject as well. Your children, maybe your children, if you have any, do not behave as you expected or should, but also try to understand, please, that they are children, they're experiencing a new life, what they never have before, maybe. They are experiencing something new. They are another generation, they are not you. They are working in a totally different way as you. Be in peace with them and try to understand them as well. Okay, this could be the key, that to understand the others in the fifth house, and then you can move on and having joy in life. Then we go to the sixth house, and here is the moon in Libra actually. So if we are going to the sixth house, this is work, health, routines, services, daily tasks. It shows your daily work environment, health status, daily routines, and your service to others. Two of Wands, Two of Wands, Mars in Aries. And right now, the sixth house has the Mars. Even when Sun ingressed to Libra, or even the recording of this prediction video, Mars is in the sixth house. Um, time to has Time had come to, just because here is the change of your job that you're deciding it's not working. The sixth house as daily routines, as work, also shows that you make a decision, and this decision it's for long term, so it's not for just 2 weeks or something, it's a long term. When we're talking about long term, then we're talking about years, if not decades, to be honest. But definitely we're talking about years. So long-term decision making coming up in this season related the sixth house. Pretty much it will be work. Even could be any health issue which comes up, and maybe you need to decide if you go to treatment or you have a surgery. However, this card is not a typical surgery one, but could come up that you need to decide something. Even the treatment could be a pharmacal pharmacal um, treatment. So with medicines, could be the treatment with medicines related to the medicine, especially right now that in Aries there is a Neptune in retrograde. So the pharmacal industry is related to that. So it could be treatment for long term when you need to take, I don't know, medicines for 10 years or whatever, and you need to decide if you want to do it. Services to others. I don't feel a relationship with the two of wands. If you have anything where you're servicing the others, any volunteering possibility what you have, then just keep doing. Maybe comes up something new, and you can also decide if you want to do it this with the two of wands. It's a long term decision. Don't forget that this is a long term decision making. Definitely. Then we go to the seventh house, and we are interested for this because uh, the descent and I see top of houses are having a trine with the top of the seventh house. So it's a very balanced, very equalized energy flowing, showing up there. So let's see your seventh house. It's relationships, partnerships, open enemies, marriage. This card focuses on your most important one-on-one relationship, marriage, business partnerships, but can also highlight open conflicts. Yes. Yes. Can show up open conflict. Not the most balanced card, to be honest. However, when Tower shows up, then the balance will come because destroying everything till the base, pretty much, and then you can build up again your tower with a better base. Then you will find that what's not working. I'm here, and this is your second major arcana card, as I see. So here will be attention. This is officially this is an Aries Mars card, but to be honest, to me it's more Plutonic. This is a Scorpio Mars Pluto to me, and just because when I'm recording there is the square of Mars and Pluto between, so this tension will show up definitely in the relationship as well, the relationship house as well. Even if you have husband wife, then could come up some secret, some tension which is hiding, was buried so long ago and so deep that now come up and shake the world, shake your tower and demolish your tower, just ruin your tower, what you built, because nothing looks as nice from the tower as you thought that it looks like. Now it's coming the shaking, which is good because then you can start build a new tower. Definitely you can start build a new tower. The same with the business partnership. If you have a business with partners, then please be ready for some sudden game changes. Even that your business partner is leaving the business, or even you decide to leave the business because it's not good for you. But it will be turned. It's not turning your world upside down, but it will be a big change. Definitely, you will feel as not stepping up, but rather falling down, as you see. Okay, then we go to your eighth house. This is transformation, shared resources, intimacy, death and rebirth, occultism. It analyzes shared financial resources, example, spouses, money, debts, inheritances, sexual intimacy, psychological depths, crisis, and process of rebirth. Well, after the tower, I wouldn't be so surprised to having a crisis or even a transformation. But whatever comes, it should come. Wheel of Fortune, with the transformation, it's time to happen, it's time to change. Um, and it's not depending on you, it's a divine timing. Time had come in this Libra season, it seems, making changes, and all it's happening because not because of you, for you. It's happening for you. It the decision has made without you, to be honest. But as the card says, Wheel of Fortune, everything will be turning on a right way, on a good way. You don't need to worry about it. Whatever transformation is coming, do not worry about it. Share resources, a spouse's money, debts, inheritances. Also, there will be no inheritances probably because it's lucky that when someone is not someone is not died, so there will be no inheritances. Debts, if you have any debts, then then paying back is going well. Maybe you will be able to pay back all the debts what you have. Spouse's money, maybe your spouse is doing because you're leaving or you decide to leave the profession what you're making. And also here in the sixth house to make this decision. Maybe the spouse's money will be enough because maybe spouses has extra money, so you don't need to worry about your future, and maybe that's why it comes up the fourth house. That don't give up, keep it up, doing defeat your instinct as well. So with the wheel of fortune, just do not worry. Do not worry. Everything is happening for you to having a better life. It's fortune, because having a better life is a very good card in the. I think I never had the wheel of fortune in eighth house. Wow, after the tower. It's divine, we never know. Okay, then go to your ninth house. The ninth house, it's higher education, philosophy, long journey, foreign lands, and worldview. This card represents your higher studies, philosophical views, belief systems, long travels, and your worldview, and also related with foreigners. Hanged man. You do not need to do anything to it. It's a Pisces, Neptune Pisces card, so fellow mutual waters, not fellow, but your mutual water sign Pisces here again. Um, Related to ninth house, higher education. I think it just need to pending if you were planning in this academic year to having any higher education. I think you just need to spending and need to sacrifice yourself to do not have, probably because of this situation. But everything turning because of you. But right now you need to suspend, need to sacrifice yourself to not to having this higher education possibilities. Um, Philosophy. Um, hmm, I don't feel if later on coming any message related to them, then I will. I think long journey is the same. I may you were planning to having I don't know third honeymoon in Hawaii, then just because of that you're deciding related to this job, then just suspend this plan and do not go for a lens is the same. Pretty much, this card is a self-sacrificing or showing that you cannot do anything. Let happen. Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. Let happen. Whatever comes. Even if you are in a higher education and have no possibility to cancel your higher education studies, then do not cancel at any price. Then do it because you cannot do anything. It shows as well. The choice is always yours. That how you can do it. Definitely will be a bit foggy. This ninth house because it's Neptune Pisces. It's always Neptune. It's a fire. It's a bit foggy. This is the pink cloud. where you do not see clear. That's why it belongs the pharmacal institution here, because of, because of this Prozac and other products. Then when you're making changes in your state, so the ninth house here um, requires self-sacrifice or acting nothing. Just simply do nothing because you cannot do. Just accept that this is the situation and don't move on because you cannot move on. Just accept that you cannot move on. Philosophy. This will be the philosophy what you need to learn to surrender yourself. This is the philosophy what you should learn in this Libra season, to surrender yourself for the situation. You are not leading, and it's fine. And this is another major arcana. Here we just major arcanas actually. Then now let's go to your 10th house. This is what I'm interested as well because from IC line going to MC line, there is a conjunction with Pluto and mirroring the Jupiter to the MC line. Then there is a conjunction as well, and it's related with your career, with your vocation. Then you see that something is not okay, and you want to change on that, and it will be zooming. So it will be very, very disturbing that you don't feel good at your profession or vocation. But let's see the 10th house because this is career, vocation, public image, reputation, parental authority. It examines your career, public presence, social status, reputation, and your relationship with parental, often paternal authority. So here is the fourth house was your mom, your mother figure, and you as mom. And in the 10th house, we are can get information related to your father figure, or you as a father as well. Here's the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Yeah, Pluto MC conjunction, seeing behind the curtains, and this is what you don't want. Eight of Cups. No, thank you. I don't want. I go. Goodbye. Definitely, if you're talking about career and vocation, that's pretty much a rather career. Maybe your chosen vocation or the vocation what you feel that this is yours, maybe you change on your mind because whatever reason you see that it's not for you or it couldn't be work as a way as you wanted. It's also fine to leave it, but you will see the truth. Ten of Swords, you will see the truth. It reveal itself, and you will see behind the curtains. This is my sentence for Ten of Swords: to see behind the curtains what's going on, and you don't like it and you don't want to be honest. So yeah, and even if with a social life, your public presence, reputation, it could be that no, I don't want, it's not for me. I don't want in this way, could comes up. Then just surrender and walk away. Okay, then we go to your 11th house. The 11th house, it's friends, groups, hopes, wishes, community life. It describes your friendship, your relationship with groups and communities, your hopes for the future, and your wishes. What is your hope and what is your wishes? Being in balance. And at the close to the end, we've got the balance, being balanced, letting go the old, letting go the old and take the new. And bring to balance, being in balance. The Two of Pentacles, definitely being balanced. Um, Friends, groups, and community life. Maybe if new friends, and new groups, and new communities could come up into your life. Even it could be in the online space when you're joining any, I don't know, YouTube video, for example. Here in Atilarot, you can subscribe to us, hit the like button, leave a comment, watch this video till the end, and share this video with others, other cancers, to know that what they can expect in 2025. Libra season, Cancer. Thank you for that. So this is the way as you can find the new communities, new groups, new friends. Leaving the old one, of course, probably because changing job. It's also in here that you're changing a job, and you're leaving the old colleagues and coming a new colleagues. it could be maybe it's another field of where you're working before, and this new field of work could bring new community because you don't have too much information and you want to know more information about that work. Then you can join to other communities as well. But definitely leaving the taking the all new and leaving the old. This is how it looks like your 11th house. And then we go to your last house, the 12th house, and this is secret, self undoing, karma, hidden enemies, spiritual retreat, altruism. This card reveals your subconscious, hidden fears, secrets, potential, self sacrificing, or self destructive tendencies, karmic patterns, and the need for spiritual retreat. Oh, you love the swords, as I see. Nine of swords. Um, time is come to facing with your fears. Definitely shows up to time facing with your fears. What is the method of facing of your fears? It depends on you. You can go for new community and new groups to learn how to release the release not release facing the fears of all. Um, because you have fears, of course, you have fears. That's why you're a cancer and you have the shield, the cancer shield, where you will get into it and get close to yourself. But right now it's not working. You should facing your fears. Um, secrets, even if you have a secret, then reveal the fear that the secrets will show up, especially with the Mars, Pluto, um, square. It could happen that this will show up. Um, hidden enemies, facing with your hidden enemies independently, if you know or you don't know. So known and unknown hidden enemies. Which you know that they are your enemies, but they never identify themselves as enemy. Face them, of course, in your mind. Face them, what they can do with you, or, or how they acting against you. Self-sacrificing. We were just talking about this. That this is one of your fear that you need to sacrifice yourself. Yes, facing with that you need to sacrifice yourself. It's just here in the ninth house. So yes, there will be this related to this subject, some conscience and hidden fears. Subconscious, get familiar with your subconscious. Definitely be familiar with your subconscious. Getting to new communities online, YouTube, Facebook, whatever. I don't want to say the name because they don't pay me any money to mention them, but try to look for the new online space, uh, new community where you can join, and learning the technique that how you can face with your fears and all of this field. Yeah, and this is what I was sure that everything looks nice in the chart, but behind the curtains, ten of swords, behind the curtains, it's not that easy and doesn't look that nice and pretty. However, you are very supportive. The wheel of fortune in the eighth house of the transformation is just wonderful and lovely, and really it's magical. It's magical. It's very good. It's very good. Okay, Cancer, then let's check that what is the most important thing, what is the biggest task, what you need to learn in 2025 Virgo season. Let's check. This was your 12 astrological houses. Very interesting, very active. Really looking for the balance. Absolutely, that you're looking for the balance in this Libra season 2025. You have only one current card, the Queen of Wands, the one and only current cards, which could show up that your first house, yourself, your life path, maybe it's not depending on you, maybe it's depending on someone else, probably an older female or the older female energy, independently it's a male or a female, but the energy is an older female energy could be can influence you or helping you, but otherwise you're pretty much doing everything alone. As I see, don't give up. I'm a rising Cancer, so I know that I'm all when I'm talking to you, then I'm talking to myself as well. Decided I'm Libra. Okay, then what is the most important thing what you can do, or what is the biggest task in 2025 Libra season, what you should learn? Um, After that, you subscribe to the channel and hit the like button and write a comment and share our video when you watch this video till the end. Then you can go to my website at www.attilarod.com and you can make an appointment for tarot reading when you have any specific situation, probably related to your work or relationship. Just saying. And then we can clarify your specific situation with the tarot cards, and we can ask suggestions from the tarot card as well. That what is the wisest what you can do uh, to step forward, to step or move on from that situation, and what you can expect actually. And the biggest task, what you should learn or do in this Libra season, then we are adding the number values of these cards, and at the final we've got an amount. Just because I see the card, it probably will be above 21. So we're adding the final summit again, and this number will be probably under 21 or 21 and representing a major arcana card for us. Then let's dive into it immediately. And the first house, Queen of Wands, doesn't have number value. The Eight of Cups, it's 8. The Four of Swords, it's 4. The Strength, it's number 11 for me. Then Two of Swords, 2. Two of Wands, 2. The Tower, the 16, because 17 is then 16, yes. And 16. The Wheel of Fortune, it's 10. The Hanged Man, it's 12. Ten of Swords, 10. Two of Pentacles, 2. And Nine of Swords, 9. And I just see that you have Two of Wands, Two of Swords, and Two of Pentacles, 2, 2, 2. It's related to it here, even the 5th house and the 6th house and the 11th house. You need to be wise. You need to be wise, okay? And with this 86, we have 86. Of course, we don't have the 86 major arcana card, so we are adding together the 8 and the 4, no, 8 and the 6 together, and we receive the number 14. I just checked, yes. You've got the number 14, and you're really looking for for the balance of your life, because this card, the number 14 major arcana card, and it came up immediately, is the Temperance. Temperance, who is an alchemist and looking for the perfect elixir of the life. So it's temperare, it's mixing the word, it's coming from Italian. The temperance is coming from the Italian word temperare. So mixing the liquids, putting different ingredients in it to find the perfect mix of her life. Definitely, we see that you are really working on in this Libra season. Libra season is about being balanced, of course. So also it's just in emphasizing the balance, that everything shows up to find the balance. You have a balance card here as well. As Two of Pentacles, it's juggling actually, but leaving the old and getting the new one. Two of Swords is definitely another one when you try to find your inner balance. Even a Four of Swords, it's kind of a balancing, because you step out and see what's going on around you. So yeah, everything is given to you to find your balance in this Libra season, and this is your biggest task in this Libra season. So don't give up. If you have any question, get in touch with me. You can find me on Instagram as well with the same account name, Attilarod. Write me there a message. You can write a comment under the video. Go to my website, write an email. Depends on you. Get in touch with me, and I try to help you to find the balance, find the ingredients to make it balance. Okay, thank you, Cancer, for being with me and reading and watching this reading with us. Okay, I wish you a very happy and a balanced Libra season in 2025. Definitely. Thank you for being with me once again. Merci, belle journée. Au revoir.